Hey friends, this is Pink Cadillac Director Whitney Wimhoff, and my bestie is Andrea White with Glam Graphics. And so I don't know if you guys know this, but with Glam Graphics, you can send her whatever it is, like whatever ideas and things that you have for your business that is something that would, like anyone in the Mary Kay world would benefit from, and she makes it for free. And then she puts it on the website for all of the Glam Boss members to be able to access and utilize so that it just can pass along and benefit and bless all of us. And so one of the newest, most recent projects that I have come up with for her to create was something called Product Pro. And so basically every month, she and I are kind of collaborating together, and we're creating like tools and resources for a specific product. And so like last month we did microdermabrasion was the first product that we launched with this. And I just kind of came up with a bunch of different tools that I thought would be beneficial, like for myself to use for my business, for my consultants to use, and then of course, all of you Glam Boss members to be able to utilize too. And so I thought I would just walk you through quickly how I utilize them or why I kind of came up with them, so you can kind of have a quick little tutorial on different ways that you can use them. So I'm actually going to screen share really quick and show you how to find them on the website. So when you are a member of Glam Boss Graphics, you're going to go to Gallery. And then you're going to scroll down here to the Product Pro page. And then every month when we come up with new, like do a different product, there's going to be a new group of material content on here for you. So for right now, there's just the microderm. And the main one here is there is this landing page, microdermabrasion landing page that you can click on, download, and it's going to take you to this page. And then she's got a short little link that you can use to send this to your clients, to your team members, your unit members, anybody that you're kind of promoting the microdermabrasion to. So if you're having a conversation with someone about the product and they want to learn more about it, like you just shoot them over this quick little link. Or she also has a QR code that takes them to this page that you can attach to whatever it is that you want to attach it to. So on here, we're putting videos on here, putting information about the product here. And then my application instructions are also there. Just basically the stuff, that we would get off of like the fact sheet on InTouch. But then my vision is that I also want to put, so if there is a product that has like, how Mary Kay has the MK and the media photos that have different magazines and print that has our products in it that they're spotlighting. And so I'm going to save those pictures and she's going to put those on here. So I didn't find any for microderm yet. So if anybody has any media pictures that have Mary Kay microderm in the magazine or something, please send them to Andrea or something so she can put them on here. But I know that there's other products that have a lot of those images. And so she's going to put those on this page. But then the other thing that I want her to do with it is I want to put before and after pictures of like people, their results with each product. And so I know that I can go and I can Google like microdermabrasion before and afters, like Mary Kay microdermabrasion going after before and afters. But Andrea is like, so, it's one of the things that I love and appreciate about her. She is like by the book, like wants to follow the rules, wants to make sure that everything she's doing is like right. And she's doing things the Mary Kay way and correctly. And so of course, before she puts any before and after pictures on here, she wants to make sure she has permission and consent from whoever pictures that they are to put them on this page. And so I personally do not have any before and after pictures of microderm to share with her. And so this is where you guys come in. This is why I wanted to make this video, not only to show you how to use my ideas, but also to rally you in partnering with me and with her to create this so that it can be as beneficial as possible for all of the Mary Kay world. So any products, like not just microderm, because our plan is to pick a product every month and just to keep creating tools like this. So any products that you have before and after pictures of, please send them to her. So there is a form if you go onto the page. So if we go back to here, if you go to the contact us page, sorry, wait, hold on. Where is it? Under help, contact us. Go there, and that's going to, I'll just show you. I think there's somewhere on here. Yeah, share an idea. No, hold on. I thought she had a specific form just for sending before and after pictures. Oh, no, I know where it's at. Okay, so if you go to gallery and before and after images. So there's a couple things you can do. You can create your own before and afters. Like you can take this template into Canva and put your own before and afters in there, which is really cool that she did that. But here is a form that you can go to, that you can submit your before and after pictures to her, and then she will create something like this for you. And everything that she creates for you, as long as it's something that that's going to benefit the rest of the Mary Kate world, she makes it for free, and then she'll give it to you for free, and then she'll put it on the site for everybody else to utilize. So she'll create images like this. So she'll put the pictures here, but then we also want to put them on that landing page for the product. So that way you have a link, you have something you can send your clients and your team members, anybody that you're talking to about the product. And here's all this information about the product, about how it works, how to use it, what it does. There's video content, before and after pictures, that it's in the media. So it's not just a big deal to us, but to the rest of the world. So that's my vision for it. Okay. So you'll go under gallery, before and after pictures, to submit your before and after pictures to her. And then she'll create these right away. But then once we get to that product, she'll put those pictures on that landing page for that specific product. All right, let's go back to the gallery here. Going back down to the Product Pro page. All right. Oh, she already had a little link right here for you to submit before and after pictures. Look at that. All right. So there's all these different images that you can use that have like the QR code that take them to this landing page. So like what I do with some of those is I just take like this sample, and just put one of those on there, or put it on your business card or a lookbook or whatever. So print these on sticker paper. And so some of the things she's going to have, like if you click learn more, she'll tell you like there's an Avery label that you can like Avery template that you can get to print this size sticker on. But I just get just sticker paper, just regular sticker paper. I get it on Amazon. I think she's got under this Glam Boss Buys, I think she has links to specific ones that you can get that we like. Either a lot of times if I buy something on Amazon and I'm like, oh, this worked perfect, I'll send it to her and she'll put it on here because we know like, hey, that works good. Sometimes you're playing a guessing game when you're ordering things on Amazon. So I just print everything on sticker paper, and it's a little bit more of a pain to cut it out myself instead of having to just be on a sticker. But like sometimes my printer is wacky and it doesn't print things like correctly. But I also just like the freedom to be able I don't want to just find all the different templates and have all these different ones. I just here's sticker paper. I print everything on it. I make my husband, when he's watching football or something, he just cuts things out for me. Or my assistant will. Or if I'm just sitting, watching Grey's Anatomy or whatever on TV, I'll just cut out circles, cut out things. So however you want to do it, whatever is easiest for you. She does have the Avery labels here, and then or you can just print it on sticker paper. But these are the ones that I put on these little jars. And so she does have them linked on here to like the jars that fit perfect. So they have, it just says like microderm on one and pore minimizer on the other. And so you can use these when you're demoing the product, your paper packs, however you want to do that. Even just like travel jars, like when if you're going to go on a trip or something and you want your own little travel jars. I did figure out, I found this like clear sticker paper on Amazon that I think she also has a link for you guys, but that it just prints it on like the clear sticker. And so if you don't want the white on it, you can do a clear one, and then it just looks like kind of like a label, just clear label on there. So that's what those are. This is just like a product reminder image, like image you can use to post. Like, so what I want to use this image for is I want to write like kind of like a blog type post, you've seen those where it's just kind of bullet pointed all the information, and then some of the text is like bold and different formats and stuff, where it's just kind of like this informative post about exfoliating, and then leads you into being able to talk about the microdermabrasion. So that's a post you can use for that. Or if you do blogs or something, like whatever you want to use that for. This is the sample card. There's lots of different ways you can use this card. So it does have the QR code. Everything has the QR code. So it's always leading people back to that landing page where they can find more information about that product. But what I like to do is I will put washi tape. So I take the card, I put the sample, and then I put washi tape to attach it. I just think it's cute that way. I mean, there's lots of different ways that you can fasten it to it, or staple it, or tape it on the back, or whatever you want to do. These are editable in Canva, and so you can change it to your contact information right there, so that your contact info is there. So if you're out and about and you're handing this out to someone, they've got the information about the card, and then they also have the sample right there for you. So if you put it in a little goodie bag, or you just hand it to someone, the waitress with your business card, or whatever you want to do, you've got that. I also use this card to, like, in the box, the microderm box, I put it inside the box, or you could stick it inside a reorder, or if someone's buying this for the first time, just sticking it in the bag with the product. Like, it just gives them basically what the microderm is and how to use it. Instruction card. Then these microderm QR code stickers and gift tags. So I like this, so you can put it on sticker paper and you can print it off and use it as a sticker and stick it on the sample or the box or whatever. I printed it in this little like gift tag, and I just put it on a bow with this box. I've got a client that's picking this up later, and so I'm like, I'm just gonna wrap it up all cute for her and do this. Like, my customers love that I do cute little things like that for them, and just pamper them, make them feel special. And presentation, I feel like, is everything. So so that's how I use those. And then, okay, these stories. I'm so excited about these stories. Okay, so stories are huge in the marketing world. Like, we find that people are turning to stories more than they're looking at posts on social media, because this is how lazy we're getting, you guys. Like, they don't want to scroll anymore. They just like that you can tap to get to the next one. So I was a little bit strategic with how I had her create the stories, because my background is in psychology. And so I just really think about like how something is going to cause someone else to react. Like, I don't know, my brain just strategically goes there. And so when I'm thinking about marketing, like, I don't know if you've ever watched Simon Sinek. He always talks about how, like, you don't want to talk about just the how, like what something is, but the why. Like, why do they want it? And so these stories talk about like why you want to exfoliate, like what the importance of exfoliation and what it does for you, and all of that. So you're educating them. So instead of just selling a product, educate people on why they want the product and what the product's going to do for them. And so that's what these different stories do. They open up into Canva so that you have the ability to do whatever you need to them. and to personalize them if you want to. But there's different series. So from the reason I had her make some different ones is because strategically I thought if I'm going to do like a product of the month, so say my product of the month is microderm, then maybe like 1 week I'm going to do this series like in stories. So it's like one image after another after another. And then the next week I might do the other series. And so I'm just kind of promoting it all the time. And so you can just post them, just use one of the images whenever you want to. You could use the whole series. Like you can really, get creative with how you use it. But then she did the same thing with the posts. So there's posting images that you can put on Facebook and Instagram where you can post just one of them again, or you can post them all together in a group, and they can kind of scroll through it and look through all the different pictures. Or again, like if you're going to make a little blog post or something, you could just use one of these images. So that's how you use them. I think that was everything I was going to show you. There was on that page at the top, there was like a little blog that you can go to that kind of outlines some of the stuff I just told you, but I thought I would just walk you through it, but also I really just wanted to beg you to please send her your before and after pictures. You could also, she has a Facebook group called Glam Graphics, Mary Kay Business Tools, I think, or something. If you just type in Glam Graphics, I'm sure it'll pop up. But what she wants to utilize that group for is she wants you to be able to post your before and after pictures in there, or videos. Like if you've created videos on how to use a product or like a product tutorial or whatever, post those in there if you're willing to allow like other people to use your videos and use your before after pictures and share them. Because like I do a lot of Facebook posting parties and stuff, and sometimes they don't want to just see all my videos. Like it's nice for them to see some other faces sometimes. And so if we had like a place where we could kind of collectively find all of those videos and pictures and stuff, what she's planning to do is every time you post in there, she's going to categorize it. Like, have you guys used the topics feature at the top of your Facebook groups yet? Like, I'm obsessed with that feature. So she can organize the posts. So that way, if you're like, charcoal mask, like I want to promote the charcoal mask, or I want a video about the charcoal mask, she's going to tag every post that you've posted in there about your video tutorials on charcoal mask or your before and after pictures on charcoal mask or whatever. She's going to tag them in that category so that everyone could just go find all the charcoal mask resources easily. So that is her plan with that. So if you want to just post them in the group versus sending them to her on the website, you could do it that way too. So there you go. All right, you guys, hope that helps. And if you have ideas or you have additional things that she can do, like with the product stuff, different ways that you're using them, like please share them, because she'll make them for you for free. And I just feel like the more that we all collaborate together, like we put our brains together, and we can come up with some really awesome things. And I'm all about just blessing everybody with all of our ideas. So send those to her, please. All right. Bye, guys.